you don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Reynolds, and this is the beginning of the end of official short videos.
Reynolds stalked me. He literally stalked me.
Legally, stalking requires there to have been multiple instances, as I have gone over in several videos already. So, can you stop saying, "Oh my god, he stalked me," because that's just not true at all. You gave me your location on Snapchat, and you essentially encouraged me to confront you in the first place.
Now, I don't know why.
You don't know why? Maybe it had something to do with this.
This guy he's sitting in front of his camera all fucking high and mighty talking shit about me. But if we were actually face to face, he'd fucking run. He is a fucking coward. He's more than happy to talk shit when it's behind the camera, when he's in the safety of his room, when he doesn't have to have the fucking real life consequences.
You see short videos, when you say something like that about another man, that's begging them to come see you. That's begging them to get up in your face.
I don't understand the internet sometimes, but for some reason I'm being displayed as the bad guy after I was stalked and harassed.
You are not the bad guy. I am the bad guy. You are a cowardly charlatan who has no qualms with making up little lies and stretching the truth for attention. Bad guy is not synonymous with coward. Desperate videos.
I'm the bad guy out of all of this because I didn't accept his offer for a coffee.
Actually, it was a sandwich.
Do you not want to come get a sandwich?
There was no mention of a coffee anywhere in there.
What happened was, me and Ryan have had a long-ass history.
I only found out who you were like 3 months ago, in August. That's not long. How stupid are you? Do you not know how time works? A long history would be if we had known each other for years. I've known you for 3 months. Oh, I suppose that's a long time to you. Just like how you're apparently super tall.
He joined my Discord and started talking to me and basically talked about Onision, talked about how he felt sorry for Onision. And I was just kind of like, oh my god, I've heard your name so much in Onision's fandom. You're like such a hated and loved person at the same time. Can we talk sometimes? So we were talking more depth because it was like a big Discord full of people, because it was my Discord at the time where my channel was really blowing up, with just after the Joy shout out, just after all that. So my Discord was jam-packed with people, so it was really difficult to try and get a point across and try and talk to one-on-one people. So I said, can we talk later?
Here we go again with all the lies. Yes, I joined your Discord. Yes, I talked about Onision. But no, we did not talk later. We talked there and then. You asked me to jump into your voice chat, and I did. Some other people tried to join the chat as well, and you just said you can be here so long as you mute, and they muted. There's maybe 2 or 3 other people at absolute most. Stop making up lies and saying your Discord server was also active and busy. I was in there for ages and it was very, very quiet and dead. Stop making up lies to make yourself seem cooler than you actually are. You're also forgetting to mention the fact that when I joined, you basically fangirled. You were like, oh my god, it's Reynolds, you're so famous, I can't believe you're here, why are you here, oh my god, I can't believe everyone knows you and hates you and loves you and only say blah 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 blah. And now I'm just skipping past this area where Short Videos was talking about Pierced Angel, who, if you don't know, is the disabled girl that he bullied. He even at one point claimed that she was pretending to be disabled. So, I'm just going to skip past this. I've talked about it in previous videos a million times. I'm not going to go over it again. I'm just going to show you this screenshot, proof that he said she wasn't disabled. Moving on.
Ryan has never liked me. He's never liked me. We've never actually got on. From the first time we talked, we tried to do a civil live stream, which is now available on Tall Videos Extra. We tried to have a civil conversation there, and essentially that just ended in a fucking bonfire.
I have never once said that I disliked you regular-sized videos. I just feel compelled to call you out on your lies. Yes, we did a live stream, and it was civil for the most part. We did it on your channel, and I tried to be nice to you, but it was pretty apparent that you had no control over the conversation or your own stream. I mean, anytime I asked you a question, you just sat back and or you would lie to me, lying about your height or bullying a disabled girl or whatever. You just kept lying and evading the questions, and then you wouldn't even bring up your own ideas of things to talk about. I was having to control the flow of the conversation. When guests joined us, when Pierced Angel jumped in, I was the one who had to go and give her the link. Like, why didn't you do that? I mean, it's your stream. You're the one who's supposed to be in control of it. I'm a fair guy. All I ask of people is that they tell the truth and that they aren't entirely incompetent. Unfortunately for you, regular-sized videos, you fail on both accounts.
And then he tried to expose me for making a fake channel, which that topic has been beaten to death.
You claimed that Onision made a comment on your video with a fake channel. I then made a video proving and showing evidence that this girl was your ex-girlfriend's cousin. I then showed proof of you interacting with this girl's Twitter account before you ever made the claim that Onision had this fake account. And I also proved that the Twitter account that you had interacted with that she owned was connected to the YouTube account that apparently made that comment. So you used this whole thing to try and get a bunch of attention. All these Onision haters were spreading it around and whatever, but it's a lie. You're a fraud.
I was like, I'm gonna stream from the city centre, so I got my camera out. I was walking along streaming, and then suddenly I hear, oh look, it's short videos. Oh yeah, he bullies me for my height as well. He constantly bullies me for my height. I'm 6'3". That's way too short for him.
Do we really need to go over this again?
Okay, so I saw a tweet, and you said you're 6'4". Is that true?
Yes.
Are you actually tall?
I say I'm 6'4" for the brand, so I'm going to go with that and say yes, I am 6'4".
Oh, so you're not actually 6'4".
Oh, I am 6'4".
So you're pretending that you're 6'4".
No, I am 6'4", just in a few installments.
In a few installments. So if you're not actually 6'4", how tall are you? So are you tall videos, or is that an ironic name? Are you really short videos? Are you
I am
medium height
tall.
guy videos?
I am tall for where I live. I've never measured my height affirmatively. Never.
So you've never actually measured your height. You're just tall compared to the people around you. For all you know, you're living in a village of Smurfs or dwarfs or something, and you just think you're tall because you're taller than these midgets. Like,
Well, I live in the capital of Scotland. Well, okay, that last measurement that I did, I was 6'1". And do I count as tall?
I think you told me you've never done a measurement.
I've never measured my height affirmatively. Never. Yeah, not recently.
You told no, you didn't say recently. You said I have never done a measurement of my height. You said that. Everyone can go back and look at that. So
Yeah,
are you gonna wait, hold on. Are you a liar or
Yes, I'm lying videos.
Okay, so you just heard him talk a lot of nonsense about his height. So here is now a clip showing evidence of me being taller than him. Bear in mind that I'm 6'1".
Oh look, where's the height?
Quite clearly, he is not 6'3", and he is also not 6'4". Short videos, it is not bullying when the other person is lying. Bullying would be if, say, you were 5 feet tall, and I kept calling you midget videos to make fun of your height. I'm not making fun of your height. I'm calling you short videos, not because you're actually short. I'm calling you short videos to point out the fact that you're a liar and you lie about your height. And if you lie about your height, then surely you're going to lie about other things that aren't as trivial as that.
Now, Ryan basically found out where I was by an application I wasn't actually aware about, something called Snapchat Map. I never knew it was there. It must have been turned on at some point.
Yes, you did know that Snapchat Maps was there. You did know it was on, because when you first turn on Snapchat after that update was rolled out, it specifically asks you, do you want to enable Snapchat Maps? And it doesn't enable it unless you specifically press yes.
He'd been stalking me up to that point, and I'm gonna keep calling it stalking because it is fucking stalking. If you disagree with me, tweet me on Twitter, we can have a fucking discussion over there. Just get in my Discord, there's a link to my Discord in the description, get in there and say, tall videos, Brian didn't fucking stalk you. And I will gladly have a conversation with you and prove you fucking wrong and bury you into the ground.
Everyone watching this video, please take him up on that offer.
He stalked me, found out where I was, and then he confronted me in a live stream. Now, I was initially taken back by shock. I'm more than willing to fucking fight this dude. To go at this guy in a debate, to fucking have a fight with him. Not a street fight, but like an actual fight with him.
What does that even mean? Like, seriously, not a street fight, but an actual fight? Short videos, I already warned you in my very first video to you. I told you, tall videos, your arms are just too short to box with God. This is a fight you cannot win. Do not fight with me, boy. You will lose. This will not be a war. This will be a one-sided pounding, and I will be swinging the hammer. Boy, if you say my name again and threaten me right after it, I will bury you where you stand. You have been warned. And I stand by those statements.
If I had been ready for that confrontation, I would have fucking gone at it. So fucking, I challenge Ryan, fucking let's meet up again, let's have an actual fucking debate in person. Let's fucking go.
If I had been prepared, blah, blah, blah. Little man, you dare to challenge greatness? Come one, come all. We are having a ball. Rag Reynolds does not back down from challenges. I accept your challenge. Stupid. Now what are you gonna do? Huh? Debate me? About what exactly? I don't see what you could possibly debate me about. We aren't talking about a matter of opinions that can be changed. We are talking about a matter of facts. And the facts quite clearly show that you are a liar and a coward. You have lied about Onision commenting on your video with a fake account. You have lied about your height. You have lied about having a wife. You have lied about bullying a disabled girl. You have lied about your interactions in history with me. You have even lied about living in America. In one of your videos only a few months ago, you were like, I'm in America right now, blah 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 blah. Meanwhile, you were in Scotland, because you look at your videos from a year ago, you look at your videos today, and it was the exact same fucking background in most of them. You've been in your room the entire time. Does your room in America just somehow manage to look like Scotland when you said you got back to Scotland? One of your recent videos you were like, oh, I'm finally back from America. Meanwhile, when you said you were in America, you had the exact same background. Like, what are you talking about? All you do is lie.
I think it's fucking ridiculous that this YouTuber, that a lot of people look up to as well, quite bizarrely, this YouTuber with published books, that runs semi-popular forums. Don't really know what else he does, if I'm honest. But I know he's well respected to some aspects. And this person is now stalking people. I am 16 years of age. Right now I'm 16. Soon I'll be 17, but right now I'm 16 years of age. And he stalked me. This 23, 24-year-old guy stalked a 16-year-old kid.
You want to know why people respect me? I'll let you in on the secret then, shall I? People respect me because I am a man of integrity, and I am a truth talker. Yes, sometimes I get things wrong, and sometimes I do things that are morally questionable. But I have my own set of rules and principles that I live by, and I never sway from them. And as of right now, I know that you're 17, and you've obviously recorded this video a few weeks ago or something, but I know you're 17 now. But I also know that you know fine well that I'm not 23 or 24 years old. You know that I'm 20 years old short videos, and you're lying about the fact that you think I'm 23 or 24 now. I know that you know I'm 20 because I have told you this several times. You have even asked me how old I was, and I told you I am 20 years old. And honestly, I'm getting tired of you pulling out this age card. We are only 3 and a bit years apart, short videos. You cannot act like an adult, expect to be treated as an adult, and treat others as adults only when it suits you. You also have to be able to take the bad things that come with being an adult. You can't just act like an adult until someone on the internet is mean to you and suddenly you're this defenseless child. Meanwhile, in the exact same video you're saying this, you're also challenging that same person to come meet you in real life again and debate you. It doesn't go together. What are you talking about? Oh, I'm such a defenseless child. Oh, but come over here anyway. Come over here and fight me. Make up your mind. It doesn't work like that. And we both know that in Scotland at age 16, you can get married, you can live alone, you can drink alcohol with a meal. Until recently, you could even buy cigarettes. I mean, you can go to join the army. I mean, there's all these things you can do. Someone who's 16 years old isn't considered a little defenseless child in Scotland. I'll be honest, I was a lot like you when I was your age, when I was 16. I would insert myself into all sorts of drama. However, the difference between you and I, age 16, is that I never once brought my age into any of it. For the most part, people thought I was in my 20s, they didn't think I was 16, and they were always shocked to find out that I was 16 when I told them. I went after people of all ages, and I never cried about how small and defenseless I was when they hit me back. In fact, I encouraged them to hit me back. I would send them my address, I would tell them, hit harder son, come at me. I really didn't give a fuck. That's the difference between me and you. I can take it back just as good as I can give it out. But as soon as someone starts hitting back at you, you play the age card. You play, I'm so defenseless and innocent and blah blah blah. So as far as this challenge goes, I accept, of course. But you're going to need to tell me what this debate is actually about. I mean, because I really have no idea. So you're going to need to tell me what the debate's going to be about. I mean, maybe we should just fight. It would certainly be much more entertaining for the viewers at home. Or maybe we should have a series of challenges with the loser admitting their inferiority and accepting defeat. Either way, short videos, I will meet you anywhere, anytime. You can even come to my house if you'd like. I'll send over my address right away. Desperate videos, you set the terms and I will meet them. Korotkie video tulžic I toshno takži kak din prevršeta vinosh. Boogeyman prihodit za tobой.